Mr. President, I would like to thank for this opportunity to speak briefly on a happier note about the creation of a new type of park in Canada, a national urban park. The Rouge National Urban Park will be unlike other national parks in Canada. It will be located within and adjacent to a highly urbanized area, the Greater Toronto Area. It will possess an unparalleled combination of natural and cultural features, including more than 10,000 years of rich human history, countless species of flora and fauna, and a vibrant farming community. The Rouge National Park is envisioned to have over 50 square kilometers, and it will house important cultural and natural heritage, including a national historic site of First Nations significance, a public beach, a campground, various woodlands, including a rare Carolinian forest ecosystem, walking trails, internationally significant geological features, and the beautiful panoramic views. All of this is within a short distance of the millions of Canadians living in the Greater Toronto Area. It will offer an extraordinary opportunity to expose a huge number of Canadians to their heritage, as 20% of the country's population reside within 100 kilometers of the park. There has been a park named Rouge Park in the area since 1995, but it lacked a defined land base, money, and purpose. In its 2011 speech from the throne, the Government of Canada announced that it is planned to change this by creating Canada's first national urban park. Given the unique challenges of creating this urban park, the government introduced a unique piece of legislation, Bill C-40, or the Rouge National Urban Park Act, to Parliament on 13th of June 2014, which will become legislation before the end of the parliamentary session in June 2015. With the tabling of this historic legislation, the Government of Canada continues to build on its record as a world leader in conservation. This act will create Rouge National Urban Park and place it in the care of the world-recognized Parks Canada Agency, the government agency that is guardian of Canada's cultural and natural heritage. Parks Canada is well positioned to protect the many cultural and natural resources located within the park and envisions the building of a people's park, connecting Canadians with the elements of our country that make us truly Canadian. This unique park will protect a good deal of rare, highly productive agricultural land from the pressures of urbanization, and it will allow visitors to better understand the use and importance of these fertile farmlands. Parks Canada is also committed to restoring the Rouge's native ecosystems, including Carolinian forests, marshes, and meadows. To conclude, I wish to emphasize the significance of the creation of this new type of park, the National Urban Park, in Canada's landscape, and hope that this will encourage the development of other such parks in urban areas within Canada as well as in Europe and abroad. Enjoying nature is a human right.